Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Janera and we're going to be reviewing the Vitruvi diffuser. Okay, so I went ahead and got this diffuser April of 2021, so it's been a couple of months now, and it was retailing for $120, but I went ahead and got a coupon, so it brought it down to $100 per diffuser. And then I also picked up some oils from them as well. They do have bundle deals for their oils. I think if you get 3 or more, or maybe 4 or more, that they give you a 20% off coupon, which is amazing. So I went ahead and got my starter kit. I got 8 oils. I just wanted to really just play around with different scents, see what I like, see what I don't like, and then just kind of go from there. Okay, so for the oils, I believe that after the coupon, it was $85 for 8 oils, so it brings it over to a little over $10. But that definitely depends on what oils you're getting, because some of the oils were a lot cheaper than the others. But just for me, it averaged to about $10 an oil, which is why I thought it was a good deal. But you can use other oils with this diffuser as well. You don't just have to use Vitruvi's oils, which I love because I also have a diffuser from Young Living, and so I go ahead and use their oils with this diffuser as well. And it works perfectly. I haven't had any issues with it. This diffuser does work the way it says it should, because it does cover the 500 square foot area. And I would know because I'm in an apartment, which is 700 square feet, and I definitely smell it all throughout the apartment. So I would definitely say like that's the best place for me to test it personally. But yeah, I would say definitely some smells do carry over more than others. So for some people, I've heard that they say that their Vitruvi doesn't really spread this scent around the apartment. I think it really depends on what oils you're using, because when I'm using peppermint oil, I can literally smell it from one end to the other end of the apartment, and like it is super strong. But then some oils, like maybe orange, like I'll need a couple more drops to really be able to like smell it around the area. They do recommend about 15 drops of oil, but I would say I only use about 8 just because I keep it pretty close to me. It stays on my vanity, and I don't really like it too strong in general, but I also use it from my vanity like when I'm sleeping as well. But I would say it pretty much covers the entire, like I think 8 drops is enough. I don't think you really need to get into like anything over 10 really. So for the morning time, I do use a morning blend. I use 3 to 4 drops of orange, lemon, and then grapefruit, and like it is like my morning pick-me-up since I don't really do any coffee or anything. But yeah, I do really love that morning blend. I would say for evening time, I really love lavender, ylang ylang, and then a little bit of rosemary. Rosemary, just because I've researched and it said that like, you know, rosemary helps you sleep a little better, but I really love the sense of lavender and ylang ylang, and it just so happens that like it does the same thing as well. So the 3 of those have just been working for me. But I would say that you should definitely look online and like research some oil blends that might work for you better than those. But the main reason why I got this diffuser is just because I really wanted my house to smell good, and just like, not that it stinks, but like it just doesn't smell like anything. But now I feel like when I run these diffusers like and like go pick up a package or something and come back, I'm like, yes, I love the smell in here. But yeah, overall, I would definitely recommend this diffuser. The only con I have is that, so it has 2 settings. It has the 4-hour setting and the 8-hour setting. But for the 8-hour setting, it's intermittent, so it's on for 30 seconds, off for 30 seconds, on for 30 seconds, and just back and forth. They did say that on the website though, so it's not like it came as a surprise to me. But the only time I really use it on the 8-hour setting is at nighttime, so it's not that big of a deal, because I personally just use it on the 4-hour setting because I'm never really in any place for like more than 8 hours at a time. And the other thing is, you do not need to use distilled water with this. I just use regular old tap water and it works perfectly. So to clean it, all I do is just get a paper towel, wet it, and kind of just like drain out the water and just wipe in like the crevices and everything like that. Make sure there's no leftover oils, and then I just keep reusing it. I haven't had any problems. I haven't had it clog up on me or anything like that. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it to anyone looking for a diffuser. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick tutorial on how to use it. So you go ahead, peel this top off, and then you're gonna go ahead and take this part off. This is the inside, and if you can see, there's a line that tells you the max water level. I have poured a little bit over this max water level before and it did not work, so make sure you really stay within this line. just go ahead, pour up to that level. Okay, and then I am going to use some bergamot. This is really growing on me. I haven't used it until my sweet orange ran out, but I really do think it's kind of like a replacement. And it's, you know, what's making my cap dirty, honestly, as you can see. But then I go ahead, so it gives you an arrow right here to tell you where to, and an arrow up and down, and then you just put that right in there. Put the top back on. I'm gonna plug this in. And then I'm gonna push on the 4-hour setting. I don't know if you can really see, hold on. Let's see if I put something behind it really quick. And yeah, this is how it works. Okay, so I want to show you guys how the 8-hour setting is. So I'm gonna push that. Get a little closer. And I'm gonna lift this a little bit just so you can see. See, so it went off for a little bit. Should be about 30 seconds and then it will cut back on. Yep, and so then it comes right back on after the 30 seconds. And then it will just continue to go in and out, just like that. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to another review. Please like and subscribe down below and turn on the notification bell so that you can see when I post again. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.